except that I do need everyone to have somewhere a glass in front of them, so when I'm done, we all can do what we're going to do.
Okay.
I can go on and tell you what an awesome son, person, being Craig is. Compassionate, caring, loving, and everything else. I can also go on and tell you what Jesse would tell you, what an awesome daughter and person and human being that Jen is. But tonight is not about each individual and how awesome they are.
Why not?
Because tonight is about how awesome they are when the two forces come together. World, watch out. I'll tell you, Craig has a personality that all his good friends know about. Eddie touched on it during his speak, which was absolutely awesome. And I'm just going to give you a small story of it and how Jen comes into play. Craig was in 6th grade when he came to us and said he wanted an earring in his ear. And we said, why do you want an earring in his ear? Because everyone else wants an earring in his ear? He said, no, I want an earring in my ear because I like the way it looks. Well, you know what? That was a reason why myself and Annette, we went along, his mom went along with it and said, you know what? It's cool. Do an earring in his ear. But we explained to him, you realize you are going to, at the time, an Orthodox Jewish yeshiva school, and you're coming with an earring in your ear. And we tried to explain to him that it was not exactly the most common thing or common request. We felt he understood it, and he put the earring in his ear. When it comes to Craig, I think as Eddie touched on, there is nothing, once he gets his mind set to it, and I'm going to try to keep the language clean, you can't convince him otherwise. He thinks he's right, and he'll go, and he'll insist, and you can like argue till the cows come home. Thank you. Okay? And you won't get anywhere. Okay? Until Jen came along. It was like the whole new perspective. Okay, we finally found someone who, when Craig says something and he insisted he's right, and 99.9% of the world knows he's wrong, we found someone that can say, Jen, this is all you. You gotta do something. I'm done. This is all you. And you know what? That was one of the reasons when Joanna and I and Jean and Annette and Jesse, I think, realized that, you know what, they belong together, because as far as I was concerned, no one else can control Craig. And as far as Jen was concerned, she had a handle on it.
Get it, girl!
So moving forward, I'm out.
It's yours.
And one of the first things I said to her after the ceremony today, and she'll tell you that it was true, I looked at her, I said, Jen, you realize one thing? And she said, what? And I said, no backseats. I need everyone to raise their glass to the two most beautiful, adorable, loving couples in the world who I love to death. I love to death. And world, watch out, Because Jen and Craig are coming. There we go. Thank you.